Okay everyone, it's me again with another press conference, and this time it's Bethesda, who in the last couple of years took E3 with a iron fist, showed off brilliant games, release dates and everything. Now they said at the beginning of the conference, everything they show off in this conference will be coming out before the end of the year. So all these games that I'm about to go through that were shown at the conference is coming out this year, and that excited me. The thing that didn't is they weren't as good as the last couple of years. I don't know what they were playing at. They could have announced some giant games, but most of the games that they did announce were leaked or rumoured beforehand, and it weren't that much of a surprise if it was already leaked. So let's just jump into this, and let's start with a couple of VR games that they went on to start with. It's basically Doom in VR. It had a name, but it isn't like the Doom we got in 2016, was it? It's I think it's a new game completely. We'll have to wait and see, or they might have said something about it or shown something about it, but I think that's right. And then you can play the entire game of Fallout 4 in VR for the Vive. I think it's just for the Vive, not for PlayStation or Samsung or what other headsets are out there. I think it's just for the Vive, that one. Someone might correct me in the comments, but that's what I got shown. Then they went on to Elder Scrolls Online, which I've still yet to get into. And can someone let us know if I need just the Elder Scrolls Online to jump in, or can I just buy Morrowind now and go in without ever playing the first one? I'm not quite so sure. I want to check it out, see what it's all about. But yeah, they showed a trailer for it where there were people making reaction videos to the first trailer that came out from the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind, and I don't know why they showed that because we knew it was out. Then they showed a trailer for something called the Creation Club, which is all about mods and Bethesda Studios, which I think people didn't like it. It doesn't really bother me because I don't tend to use mods for games all that much. I might use one or two here and there, but other than that, I don't use mods. So it didn't bother me, but let us know what you lot thought about it in the comments. I'm not sure what it is, but people are thinking that they're bringing back paid mods. Do not quote me on that, but yeah, people aren't very happy for some reason. Then they went on to the card game that they've got, which is the Elder Scrolls Legend, and they showed the DLC Heroes of Skyrim. I'm gonna get the Elder Scrolls Legends to see what it's all about. A bunch of people like it, a bunch of people hate it. They're saying that they're just copying off other card games, but I think they're doing something unique. But I guess we'll all find out. Well, I guess I'll find out what's going on with it before the end of the year. Then they showed a trailer for the Elder Scrolls Skyrim on the Nintendo Switch, which I'm pretty sure we all knew was coming anyway. They went on to Dishonored and showed a trailer for Dishonored Death of the Outsider, which is coming out on the 15th of September. I think it's like a smaller game, so it won't be full price. But it's more Dishonored. Who can say anything bad about that? Dishonored is a great franchise, and I hope they keep going with the franchise and don't mess it up, because I love the franchise. Then they showed some Quake Champions, which was a trailer about some of the characters you can play, some of the new characters, and they've got that main character from Wolfenstein, something Blazkowicz or something like that, which I think they think is going to get people from Wolfenstein to play it. Me, I'm not that interested in Quake because, well, I'm not. Do I really need a reason? But there are a bunch of people excited for it. They hope it doesn't suck as bad as the last one, because people were saying that one was bad. But I guess we'll see, because apparently it's coming out this year. I never got a release date. They might have showed it off and I missed it. But yeah. Then they showed The Evil Within 2, which was rumoured before the show. And it came with one hell of a creepy trailer, but it didn't really show much. The music, the way it all was shown, it was a bit weird, if you ask me. But people got excited about it. I guess that's all that really matters to Bethesda. I'd say if you've not played the first one, you might want to play it, because there was something in the trailer about I betrayed you, and this is what, some woman saying she betrayed the main character or something like that. So yeah, the first one's pretty cheap as well. You can get it for like 10 quid. So yeah, I'd recommend picking it up, giving it a go. And then they showed the big gun that they had to offer, which was Wolfenstein 2, which was also rumoured before the show. And it was the Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, which is out on October 27th. They showed pretty much, I'm not quite so sure, but it could be just a follow-up to the first one. I didn't play the first one, but now I want to, because this got me excited for some reason. It is my game of the Bethesda conference, and it just looked awesome. Yeah, like I said, that was all they showed off. Not as good as the last couple of years, but at least everything that I've just told you about, gone through, is out before the end of the year. So if you have any questions that you want to ask me, put them down in the comments. And I hope you all have a great day. See you next time.